Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and we are back with the latest news. It is Wednesday, and ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done so already, you can head over to the Steam store page and actually download the Ravenwood Academy demo. It's a very short demo. I absolutely loved it. We did a live stream of it, so if you want, you can check out that stream on demand if you want. But it was absolutely fantastic. The gameplay of it was pretty crisp, pretty smooth. I only ran into like a couple of issues, but overall though, it was amazing. It was awesome, dude. Honestly, speechless, and 10 out of 10. Cannot wait to get my hands on it. It's almost like you're playing as like a little bit of a private investigator and you're looking around for clues and stuff. Like I said, please download the demo for yourself and try it out. Now, it's only available for Steam, so no, this isn't going to be available for like Nintendo Switch, Xbox, or PlayStation, though I could be wrong. Maybe they can release it in the future, because honestly, you could probably play the game on a potato laptop and it would still run pretty decently. I don't really think you need like a NASA satellite computer to really run that game. But again, 10 out of 10, I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun to play with it on stream. So yeah, now concerning that, nothing much is really happening in the news for now. It's pretty much just the same per usual stuff. Same old, the stuff in the crown shop. We already talked about the portal of apparel potential nerf, but a lot of people, which is actually kind of good news, is that a lot of people said that the perilous Sinbad has actually always been this, like, I guess, bad concerning the coins. Now, obviously, when it first released, it was always like that, where it would only give you like 5, 10, 20, 35, and blah, blah, blah. They never really, I guess, iterated the new type of reward tracker, but that's all speculation. We don't know if going forward, if they're going to decrease it so that it goes into a sequential order. We have no idea. Even then though, you're only losing out on a couple of coins. It's not too much of a big nerf, though. Hopefully the next time we have the perilous Sinbad for the polar peril, hopefully these do get readjusted. And then also concerning this, also make sure you claim your redemptions, make sure you go into the dungeon, and make sure you also do that secret boss as well, because you can get additional event points that will go towards your reward tracker, and also for the Summer Scroll of Fortune. Now remember, the Summer Scroll of Fortune is also wrapping up pretty quickly as well, about 5 days left for that. And also remember to get your Krakatopia apartment, which is also available through the Fantastic Fright Fest. So remember, we only got like a 5-day grace period, so eventually I would imagine that this vendor Manfred will eventually leave the game. So just do that now so that you can get it over with. And if you want to save your Fright Fest coins, go for it. If you don't want to, you can spend them. I'm really not sure if these Fright Fest coins will be available for next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep some just to theory test it, because really, besides the Krakatopia apartment, there really isn't much else to get from the vendor. I mean, of course, you can get some really good reagents. I actually used some of this to get some acorns to craft that Khan's Dance game, and I did that on my Storm Wizard. And yeah, there's also some pretty good reagents in here. But overall, though, there really is not a whole lot going for the Fantastic Fright Fest. I definitely think that concerning the gear sets and stuff like that, the stats just gotta get better, because these stats are just absolutely horrific. I mean, nobody should be really grinding or even wasting the coins on these stats. And also the gear design was a little questionable. I mean, at first when we saw it through the trailers or the teasers, it looked cute, but kind of in person, it's nothing that really is something that I would go for personally. I know the gear design this year lately has been very questionable, but Yeah, it's just nothing that I would want. Like, this is a stick. There you go. That's literally the wand. You are basically reenacting being Belladonna. That's pretty much it. The deck is pretty cool though. They come with unique item cards. I still wouldn't get it. There are triangle sockets. Honestly, maybe I'll grab this. Maybe I'll grab that once I get a little bit more Fight Fest coins. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. Go play Ravenwood Academy. Please go play Ravenwood Academy. It is such a fun game. 10 out of 10. Cannot wait to get the full game. And if there's anything else that happens in the news, I will let you guys know. But right now, you basically have a bunch of stuff wrapping up. You got the Scroll of Fortune wrapping up, Fantastic Fight Fest wrapping up, Perilous Sinbad, make sure to do that, and that is pretty much it. Remember, you can still get the Mr. Lincoln plushie. That's on the KI Makeshift website, and you can also buy a bunch of stuff in the Crown Shop, because there is always something in the Crown Shop. Tons of stuff in the Crown Shop. It looks like they're actually having a bit of a dog sale going on. I'm seeing the Stormhound is on sale for 11,000 crowns, which the original price is like almost up to like 15,000 crowns. They got the Fierce Hound for 6,000 crowns, the Wolf Hound for 5,000 crowns, the Dapper Corgi pet for 6,000 crowns. By the way, you can just ask anybody for this pet. I have this pet, not hard to get. You also get the Courageous or Courageous bundle, which basically gives you like all the corgis for 18,750 crowns, with the original price being like 25,000 crowns. So yeah, tons of stuff. And remember that Illustrious Attire is also on sale as well. The additional Castle Elixir is also on sale for 1,000 crowns. Remember, this is going to last for the entire week as a, I guess, semi-compensation for the whole Crocotopia apartment requiring a, an additional castle elixir or a slot if you don't have any space in your castles. And also, these portals are pretty gorgeous if you want to check out these portals. But yeah, like I said, there's always something in the Crown Shop. And if you want to spend, go spend as much as you humanly possibly can. But like I said, that's pretty much all for the news. Probably the main thing you're going to see on your feed will be Ravenwood Academy. That's pretty much like the main thing right now. And again, it's just a 10 out of 10 game. I had so much fun with it. But until then, I will talk to you guys later. If anything else pops up, I'll let you guys know. But until then, peace out.